Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. I'm going to attach a link to an article on DC Clothesline, and the title is Iraqi Christians Throwing Their Children from Mountaintop to Keep Them from Islamic State Terrorists. Can you imagine what would have to go through the mind of a parent to choose to throw their children off a mountaintop? Can you imagine what goes through that child's mind as its loving parent throws them off of a cliff? What could cause someone to do that to their own flesh and blood? Well, if you read the article, you'll understand. ISIS is slaughtering people left, right, and center. They're taking young women, young girls, they're raping them, and then they're selling them into slavery. There's a little park in one of the cities where ISIS is beheading children and putting their heads on sticks throughout the park. If you're a parent and you saw this kind of atrocity being committed against children, and you were forced to flee to a mountaintop where you had no food, temperatures are in excess of 100 degrees at this time of the year, you had no water, you see the elderly dying of thirst, starvation. You see young children dying because there's nothing to drink. You know that going back down the mountain, you would meet the ISIS insurgents, and you know what they're doing. So did these parents that threw their children off of cliffs have a choice? Doesn't seem that they did. And we've got the President of the United States who said that he will be considering airstrikes if needed. What more does he need to know? Does he not see that those airstrikes are needed? ISIS could have been obliterated as they were marching through open desert. That was what, 6 weeks ago? Not a single drone attacked any one of their groups. Not a single drone. You ever wonder why that is? Think about it. I have, and I've given you my opinion more than once. What's your opinion?